I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few more, but he delivers what it says on the box. He's bright and imaginative going forward and committed to getting back.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Sane, Fernandinho, De Bruyne, and that's sprayed out wide, aimed long and direct. That is Kante. Kante plays it out to the flank. Hazard, Willian, Hazard. It's always going to be the keepers. Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Breaks on here. That intervention was very necessary. Mondi. He's having a look round. De Bruyne. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Mondi. De Bruyne. Out towards the flank. Silva. Plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Courtois can pick that up. And it's Bakayoko. Conte, Morata, passes it through. Bakayoko! We've got a corner here. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
David Luiz certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. Conte. Marcos Alonso. Hazard. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Morata. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Stones. Sterling. And it's Silva. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's hit one! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sané. Room for a shot. Can he score? And he's done it! Terrible error. Duly punished. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's had a shot! On the ball's come loose, and in again! Silva. Sterling. And it's Hazard. Tries a through ball, and he's onside. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? It's a goal kick. Flings in a cross. De Bruyne. Mondi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hit long and direct. Fernandinho produced a good ball to find Sané. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Sané. And the finish! Done very well to intervene. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Stones. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get...
Going for goal! Spectacular from Morata! The second half off to a spectacular start. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good interception. And it's Azar. Now a chance to break. And he's there to cut it out. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Sané. Willian. Conte. Raspilicueta. Morata. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Morata clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got away. Tries the cross. And now the breakaway. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Azar. He's left his man. Azar, he's gone for it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Stones goes looking. Silva. And it's Silva. De Bruyne. The shot's on! Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about things. It's Fernandinho! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Now the pass. As Raspilicueta gets into some space. Morata has a pop! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Looks to thread it through. That's a brilliant interception. Shoots! Spectacular from Morata! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. Willian really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Has gone out. David Luiz. Sane with a long pass. Sane did well to pick out. Sterling. Timely intervention. Kante plays it forward. Chance to break. Looks to slip it through. And it's been taken straight back. Fabregas with the ball through. And it's Fabregas. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Out wide to the right. Sterling. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just joining us, we are already underway. It's Di Maria. Now the pass. Dashing forward at pace. Douglas Costa. Shell pass, that's the message there. Neymar. Draxler. Neymar. Back to the keeper and go again. Asamoah. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Di Maria. Draxler. Neymar. Rabiot. Now it's Draxler. Cavani. Passes it through. Di Maria. Well played, he saw that coming. Matuidi. It's Cuadrado, back into the middle. Tries a through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Di Maria. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. Douglas Costa. Goes up and over. Cuadrado.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Now it's Neymar. Into the channel. Cavani. The referee has given a corner. Played it short. And the ball is out of play. Mandzukic, the ball through, Douglas Costa, and the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Marco Verratti. And it's Dani Alves. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Douglas Costa. Asamoah. Plays it into the channel. Douglas Costa. Kwadwo Asamoah. Up he gets! It's come back out! Oh, the ball's come loose! Chance to break. Now the pass. Well weighted. Cavani. He's had a go! And it's been given away. Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And now the breakaway. Dybala pushes it out wide. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Goes wide. So what now? Cavani. He's left his man. A chance! Di Maria turns and goes back. Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a waste. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Cavani, and he's there to cut it out. Marquisio, defenders on the back foot. And Djukic needing to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Drexler battles to win it back. And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Marco Verratti passes it through. Dani Alves. Paris Saint-Germain get the shots on! Marvellous goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. While one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Drexler! Douglas Costa. Rabiot. And here's the chance to counter. Looks like a good ball through. Matuidi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
That's not going to make it. Now it's Cavani. Now the counter. And it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa clips one through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Gymnast goes for goal! He's scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Neymar. Hoists it high. Cavani. Breaks on here. Now it's Dybala. Looks to slip it through. Chance to shoot. Dybala. It's anyone's ball.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lichtsteiner cuts it out. Chiellini. Douglas Costa. Just about up to 75 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain haven't made a substitution yet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Draxler. And the through ball is intercepted. A real chance to break. Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Neymar! The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Neymar, Di Maria, Rabiot.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Matuidi. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. It's one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for...
Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Marquinhos. Draxler.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain.
And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain. Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Goes wide. Juan Fran. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Played it short. And he's and the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual.
It's Martial! That comes as a mighty relief. Gabi. Juan Fran. Stefan Savic. Oh, good interception. Bailly. Valencia. And it's Juan Mata. That's not going to make it. Well, they could break here. Bailly. Valencia. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Valencia gets into the right position to intercept. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Mkhitaryan. Forward it goes. Lukaku passes it through. Torreira Carrasco. With a long pass out wide. A buccaneering run from the defender. Matic. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Matic, great challenge. So what now? Gabi. And it's Gabi. Koke. Torreira Carrasco. And he's been judged offside.
Koke only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Lukaku wanders offside. Felipe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lukaku pushes to get on the end of it. Koke. Valencia. Martial. And now they can launch a counter. Looks like a good ball through. It's a decent ball. He's got away. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Gabi goes short. Mata plays it forward. And it's Gabi. Tries a through ball. Carrasco. Gabi. The shot! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than...
Gaetan! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And it's been taken short. Fires it in low. It'll be a throw-in. Doesn't get the pass. It's Griezmann! And more, and more, and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Juan Mata. Martial, and he's away. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Gabi. And we hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Koke. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's had a go! Ferreira Carrasco. Koke. Gaetan. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Juan Mata. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Going through. Gabi plays it short. Griezmann. Atletico Madrid with another chance from a corner. Gabi with the short one. Matic. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that's well defended. Martial. Now the pass. Now it's Matic. Martial has a go! Correa. Smalling cuts it out. And it's Correa. Well played, he saw that coming. Lukaku. Koke gets it away. Smalling. Shaw. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Gabi. Correa. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Koke. And he's on his way. Goes for goal. It's a goal! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Atletico Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lukaku.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looks to slip it through. Juan Mata. Martial has a go! Another chance! Aimed long and direct.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Koke. Correa. Juan Mata. Mkhitaryan. Dinks one in. Mata tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Gabi. Gaitan. Rashford. And it's Juanfran. Correa. Rashford. Juan Mata. Lukaku. And he's surging through. Martial with the ball through. Rashford. In comes the cross. Felipe. And it's Griezmann. Gabi. Now it's Griezmann. Torreira Carrasco. Gabi. Over to the left. And he's made sure that that won't get through. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. And that is that. Atletico Madrid, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Se ha encontrado un niño rubio de 24 años que viste camiseta negra y lleva una mochila roja y lidia de enfermera. Se ruega a su madre que acuda a recogerlo a la puerta del periódico.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Brazil against Italy. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should...
Looking to shoot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Tries a through ball. Willian. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Dani Alves with the short one. Delivery from Firmino. Alex Miranda. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Brazil are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Shot at goal! Turns and goes, he'll have a dip! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Brazil are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Philippe Coutinho. Through the first period, and it's looking quite and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Room for a shot. Firmino drills one in. Bernardeschi. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Willian clips one through. Coutinho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Immobile. Insigne. Daniel Alves. Casemiro. Philippe Coutinho. Paulinho. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And it's Immobile. Defender's on the back foot. And he's onside. Has a hit! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Casemiro. Philippe Coutinho. Firmino. Paulinho. Oh, good interception. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Parolo. Where to from here? Immobile. He's left his man. Lorenzo Insigne. Can he finish? Ball's gone out of play. And it's Insigne. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Willian. And now they can launch a counter. Now the counter. He goes long. Willian. Insigne cuts it out. Parolo brings the ball forward. Philippe Coutinho. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. We've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for...
In with a header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Passes it. Immobile! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Out to the flank. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Casemiro. Philippe Coutinho. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Philippe Coutinho. Casemiro. Paulinho. Firmino. Lorenzo Insigne. Parolo goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Dani Alves. Shoots! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good. Has a swing at it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Casemiro. Rossi with the ball through. Immobile goes for goal! Fantastic from Immobile! They're back within reach!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a comeback? Into the box. Breaks on here. Willian is desperately calling for it out wide. Willian.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That is very well defended. Bernardeschi. Wonderful quick feet. Well positioned to make that interception. Dashing forward at pace. Dinks one in. Done very well to intervene. And it's Immobile. Marcelo. Casemiro. Willian. Tries a through ball. Going through. Firmino, it's broken loose.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Marco Verratti. Surely this is the last chance now. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style. And what a climax we have here!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky.
And there goes the final whistle. Brazil have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata.
Shapes the shoots! And the follow-up! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Conte. And it's Azar. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Now it's Pogba. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Conte, this is promising. He's got away. Could move up a gear here. Juan Mata, aimed long and direct. Now it's Martial. Hits one! Tremendous from Martial!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Steered out wide. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Martial gets it back. Conte. Martial tries a through ball. Bakayoko. And it's Martial. He's in, he's gone for it! What about it? And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now the pass. De Gea gets it upfield. Looks to clip it forward. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Carrick. Morata, well positioned to make that interception. Matic. Out to the flank. Incoming cross. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Juan Mata, Martial, keeper's ball. And it's Azar. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Morata, looking to shoot. Spectacular from Morata.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Valencia passes it through. Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Ibrahimovic hits it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
David Luiz. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, great ball! Forward it goes. Belts one. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Cesc Fabregas, Morata, gets through on his own. So what now? Carrick. Morata plays it out to the wing. He's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. And it's Conte. Looks like a good ball through. That's gone a long way up and away. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Conte really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Carrick battles to win it back. Mata. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And he has been fouled there. Raspilicueta. Bakayoko. And it's Morata. Raspilicueta. That's not going to make it. Carrick. Needed a better pass there. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cesc Fabregas. Morata. Chance! Juan Mata. Conte. Morata. He's had a go! Shaw goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's Fabregas. Great ball, and now the shot! Mata, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Morata looks to slip it through. Hazard. Has a hit! It's come back out! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aimed long and direct. Juan Mata. Pogba tries a through ball. He's got away. And the ball is out of play. Raspilicueta. Now pass. Smalling plays it forward. Shoal pass, that's the message there. Hazard.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the weighted pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ibrahimovic gets on the end of it. Cesc Fabregas.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Martial can't get the better of his opposite number.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coaxed out to the wing. Has it out wide now. Hazard. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Fabregas with the short one. Hazard has a swing at it! Goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Having turned the game on its head. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Done very well to intervene. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hits one! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Is it in? Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Passes it through, and here's the chance to counter. Looks to slip it through. Dybala. Douglas, and the finish! Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Chiellini. Higuain, he'll have a dip! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's in! He's gone for it! Pedro crosses in a low one. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Pjanic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Willian plays it out to the flank. Pedro is demanding it out wide. He's had a shot! Pedro delivers.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Pedro clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Douglas Costa knocks it away. Cesc Fabregas. Quadrado displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now the pass. Marquisio. Aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Willian with the ball through, and help's available out wide. Hazard. Now it's Higuain. Looks like a good ball through. And that's been levered clear. Dybala goes short. Kwadwo Asamoah, he slid it through. That intervention was very necessary. A real chance to break. Tries a through ball, and it's Azar. Azar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Diego Costa. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Higuain. And now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. And we've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Costa. It's a loose ball. Pjanic. Asamoah. Dybala. Douglas Costa has it out wide and in space. Fabregas goes looking. Pjanic. Steiner. And it's Cuadrado. Dybala. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. David Luiz. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hazard passes it through. Diego Costa, he's left his man. Crosses it in low. Douglas Costa plays it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Steiner has created one goal already. Dybala. Marquisio. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Marquisio. Conte. Azpilicueta. Cesc Fabregas. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And he's cut it out. And it's Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Chiellini sends it forward with interest. Marquisio. Pjanic. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. Out of play for a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's having a look round. Morata plays it wide. Puts it into the middle. Willian. Well read, he sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Morata.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Asamoah. Going through. Kwadwo Asamoah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Away from immediate danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Azar. And it's Cuadrado. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Douglas Costa. Marquisio. Played out to the right. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Argentina against Brazil. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their head. Looking to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Aguero knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
He's got away. Looks like a good ball through. And now the breakaway. Done very well to intervene. Messi. And the weighted pass. Hits one! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That intervention was very necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Musacchio. Mascherano. Argentina are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Hit long and direct. Swept in. Has a swing at it. He's scored. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Argentina have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Aguero. Higuain shoots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Argentina take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Firmino. Oh, good interception. Di Maria. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina just had to make the ball stick but came up short.
Timely intervention, steered out wide, looks to slip it through. Now it's Higuain. Can he finish? And the ball's come out. There are a few waiting for it. Messi with the short one. Banega crosses in a low one. Well read, he sorted that out. That's not the ball he wanted. Great leap! Great football, shot and save. He'll try from distance. That really should have hit the net.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
it's Higuain. Looks like a good ball through. That's a corner kick. Messi goes short. Higuain, he slid it through. Thiago Silva. Aguero battles to win it back. Is it in? Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Argentina totally rampant here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted. He's gone for it! Goal! Brazil playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Dybala passes it through. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Higuain. He's in space and looking for options. He's left his man. Messi hits it! Oh, surely, and another time! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! And they are pulling still further away. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. He's gone for it! Oh, almost a sixth. Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Goes for goal! It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Brazil have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Aimed long and direct. Aguero. Fernandinho. Higuain with the ball through. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Dybala shapes the shoots. He's kept it out just.
Argentina know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
They've played it short. Dybala. And they have themselves another corner. And it's been taken short. Dybala crosses it in low. Fernandinho, chance to break. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Higuain tries a through ball. It's the through ball. Marquinhos goes wide. Firmino. Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Dybala. Dybala going full steam ahead down the left flank. Thiago Silva did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Firmino. Philippe Coutinho. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Fernandinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Going through. Messi gets it back. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Messi. Messi passes it through. Has a swing at it! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
4 in the game. He is the man. Argentina totally rampant here. Gets up to head it! Oh, denied at the last. Higuain, he's through, now is he in? He's done well to tidy up the situation. Played out to the wing. Messi is demanding it out wide. That's the throw. And it's Aguero. Di Maria. Hoists it high. Willian. And that is that. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Que los voluntarios de cada sección se presenten